Hey guys, how's it going? It is June 7th, 2024, and I just wanted to do a little bit of a live stream. Not going to be playing or anything like that in the background. Um, just had a little bit of time to throw here, and I would do live streams doing Railroader, except it it doesn't work too well, especially with the network issues that I've had. I've found. I didn't seem to have this issue with Run 8 for some reason, but I think it's a little bit more. The network dropping is a little bit more of an issue. Um, Maybe it's happening more often. I have no idea. I haven't had. There's days where I go where the network's just fine. I can keep that down, and then I can see if I have network issues. But anyways, so yeah. Well, that was quick for the email to go out. Or actually, it was slow. But I just wanted to basically touch base on a few things. Number one, the videos. They're not coming out as quick as I would like to. Um, Now, I put on monetization off for this. I don't want you guys to see ads during this or anything like that. I'm not that greedy. Uh, so, sure, I like to make money in all this, but, I don't. I haven't even actually cashed a check yet. So, um, but and it's been great. I've had some great support for the channel. I've had more subscribers. I don't know how many I'm at right now. Like I think at 1,023 or something like that. So the subscriber base continues to grow, and I wish that I could pump out the videos as quick as I make them. It's not like I put out two yesterday. See now I'm getting a bit rate error. I'm noticing it there. Um, Lower than the recommended bit rate. We recommend. What is that? We recommend. We recommend that you use a stream bit rate. Hey Bob, how's it going? So yeah, I don't know what that. Anyways, I've seen that before, so that's not a big deal. Um, I would do well, I'm not going to be doing Railroader tonight anyways because I'm probably watching like baseball's out on the West Coast tonight, so it's kind of screwed me up because Emmett will be down shortly. I've got a cat in my lap, and um, but I did want to address what's going on with me because I think it was more on my Discord where I was talking about it, and I know Scott had mentioned it. He was curious about it, but then I started. I think I saw another mention in one of the videos or something where there was a concern as if something was happening with me or something was going on that was very serious. And nothing's going on that is very serious, at least at the moment. I'm fine. My health is fine. In 2 years, I will be evicted. At least that's what we're anticipating right now. Now, normally that wouldn't be an issue, but when you look at the way things are with costs and everything skyrocketing, it does become an issue when you have one person making income and you're a single provider, and it's a lot different now. Basically, I moved in here with the ex as my roommate, or my ex is my landlord. Sorry, that doesn't sound right. So she's my landlord, and basically that allowed me to have access to my son. This is my son's cat who's sitting in my lap, who is getting very heavy. How about you move here? I put the camera on, but anyways, that's okay. I don't have it hooked up anyways right now. But the cat is here. The cat is listening to me talking, and now you're just giving kisses. Okay, well, thank you. Um, but yeah, I'm very attached to this cat. That's another thing that would all change. And I think I hear my son, which will probably knock out my internet. But yeah, so in 2 years, things are going to change. How that changes, I don't know yet. I have looked at everything from basically living in a van or car or something like that. I took my car off the road recently. Uh, Evicted how? I don't know if we have an N12. We don't have those in Canada. No, no, you get evicted. Get evicted. Basically, notice she's selling the house. So she's planning on selling the house. Once that gets posted, like I could stay as long as until it vacates or whatever if I really wanted to. But I think once it gets posted, I will probably make arrangements because I don't want people going through the apartment and all that other stuff. That's still 2 years away, so I don't have to worry about that right now. But I mean, I've had my car sitting in the driveway, which has been off the road that I took because I didn't want to since Easter and no, sorry, since March break. So it's been there. It needed a lot of work, so I decided to take it off the road, and I've been taking public transportation. So that has helped financially, and yeah, that's a notice. So I got 2 years notice. So when I say I'm getting evicted, notice, yeah, same thing basically. Evicted notice. Um, in 2 years, I will be leaving, but that is my notice. There's no definite time frame. No, no. If she moves, you don't. It's a violation. No. Well, I no, I've got 2 years, so I got 2 years of notice. That's plenty. I don't come with the house. What is this? She would have to file. I don't know about all those laws, but anyways, I hadn't worried about it. She's given me 2 years notice, so I'm here for 2 years. So I'm not worried about any of that stuff. I'm not staying here under another landlord or anything like that. So I'm not worried about that. But so, anyways, as I was saying, I don't want to talk about that stuff. That is what it is. Um, I mean, by all means, feel free to comment down there. Yeah, I'll take a look at it. But and this is in Canada, so I don't know what laws are applicable and all this other stuff. As far as I know, selling the home or living in the premise, like putting a notice that you're going to eventually live in the premise. What you can't do is all of a sudden kick somebody else and then do something else. She lives here. She. I mean, this is one apartment. She lives in the entire upstairs. So, but and so does my son. So no, I wouldn't be staying. Regardless, it's no sense me being in St. Catharines when I work in Niagara Falls. So that's a little bit of extra money I could potentially save. Although the big thing that I'm looking at is what would be the cost of rent. So let's just see. hi Andrew. But yeah. So for me, what I look at happening is I would likely either have like 2 years is a lot of time, and a lot of things can change. I certainly have enough cash. I certainly have enough. I have enough liquidity that I'm able to survive an emergency for a while. But having said that, having a solo income is almost ridiculous in this economy to be paying rent when the average rent in Niagara is 1,500. So I used to be at 700, maybe 800. 2 years, I won't have to worry about covering my son's what do you call it? Oh, what is that? It's where you pay. It's where you pay for, I guess, yeah, child support. So I mean, you take that off, and that's a wash, which is fine. That that puts me up to be able to afford something at or below $1,000 without really taking any further hit. I probably qualify for a mortgage. However, I'm also 52 and I don't want to take on a huge mortgage or a long mortgage. 20 years, 25 years tops is what I would be looking at. So there are certainly opportunities out there, but I'm in an area basically that the property, the this property is probably worth $1 million or close to it now, 800,000 maybe. But this whole area that I live in is we're talking $1 million easily. Um, and it's right now. I mean, yeah, it's a bubble. It's going to burst at some point, I would imagine. Um, and insurance, or it's not insurance, interest rates just went down in Canada. They dropped it by a quarter, but they were already at I don't know what the heck, like we have 4.5 or something like that. But it's one of those things that I have been thinking about. So I don't know how long. I love running railroader. So there is definitely. I just want to make sure, for basically make sure more than anything that people realize that I haven't lost interest in Railroader. I haven't lost interest in YouTube, the community, or anything like that. Uh, I have. If I don't know if I can do this. Let's see if I can do this. Let's see if I can do this. I probably can. View your channel. Oops. So these were the last two videos that I posted. There's 4 others in there. So I've got 4 more that have to go up. Views aren't that great, but actually no, sorry, I have what do I have here? May 14th, May 18th. So yeah, I've got 6 that have to go still. I don't know why that order is different, but so I'm still behind in that for sure. But if we look at May 27th is the last one that I uploaded. If we look at what's in the what I haven't even uploaded yet, and we take a look at that, we're looking at May 27th. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's another 4 videos. So I've got about 10 videos that I basically find screenshots. I go in, I find the screenshots, and once I find the screenshots that I like, let me see this here. Here we go. Once I have the screenshots that I like, now this was from the other day that I uploaded. So I just go through and I find whatever screenshots. So if you want to get a quick look ahead at some of the more recent screenshots, I've got some night stuff in here. I don't know why I'm showing. I should take that damn thing off. It's just we're running through the night a couple. I know the night doesn't run as well, but we definitely run through the night. I've had that repainted since, so it's no longer the yellow engines. Riding up in the caboose. Yeah, there's a lot here. So I have kept busy with this. It is one of the things that I look forward to most. We had a session yesterday on Thursday. We've been having sessions regularly on Saturday. We'll have another session on Monday. Just make yourself comfortable there, Cat. There, hold on a second. There we go. But we've been having a lot of fun with this. So what happens is I go through the screenshots and then I put a title, an applicable title. Although a lot of it's repeat and rinse. It's always I always find every session's different. You got different meets, different things happening. But we're having lots of fun, and some of the updates have really been great updates. They continue to do great things. So there's no, I can assure you that there is absolutely no changes as far as myself, as far as my interest in Railroader. It is as high as it ever has, so nothing has changed there. Let me just read the comments here. I think we're getting that conversation of well, the problem is I'm not moving, yeah, but I need to do something within the next 2 years. So either either I just basically live out of a van, which I'm willing to do actually. I've been researching it quite a bit. I may be able to actually park on the property where I work. I don't know that for sure. I'd have to find out. But the only things with that, I'd get like 24-hour gym membership or something like that. That would deal with not only showers but even being able to work out, which would be kind of cool. And it's kind of weird because this minimalistic lifestyle I can live with. I would probably prefer to get myself, a quality trailer or something like that, mobile home or something. I don't need anything big. I really don't. I'm used to living in apartments. I don't need, I don't need an expensive house or anything like that. Um, I've looked at, the various rates or the various housing prices right now are absolutely ridiculous. I'm not The reason why I decided not to buy another car, for example, was I was refusing to pay $10,000 for used vehicles. And yeah, you can get some that are cheaper than that. And I was just like, no, I'm not doing it. And sure, it means that I have to, my commute's a little bit longer now. I miss a bus like I did the other day. I either have to wait for the next bus or I end up going with Go Transit, which I did. Put a little bit of extra money on the thing and get home a little bit sooner. So I can get sooner. It just costs me money, and I just take the extra hour and relax, and that basically draws time. So that's the one reason why I haven't been getting to where I wanted. I usually try to do like screenshots and stuff like that first thing in the morning if the cat lets me. Obviously the cat wants attention. So, and the cat likes being a lap cat too, which makes it very difficult considering the fact that I that's basically where my keyboard goes. So I'm not at a computer desk or anything like that. And yeah, the cat will just sit here and clean herself or do whatever or want to snuggle up or anything like that. So, but it is the way it is. So that's really in a nutshell all I wanted to get out there. There is I kind of hinted at the fact that yeah, I have to get a vehicle and I can actually afford a new van right now that could last me another 20 years. Like I said, I'm 52 now, so push that envelope a little bit further out, retire at 67. Um, but ideally, I think I would much rather go for a trailer if I can get that and go that route instead. Um, sure, I'm going to be paying a fee. I'm going to be, near a lot of people, which could be a good thing and could be a bad thing. Um, but it's a little bit more. It's a little bit more secluded as opposed to being jammed into a condominium or something like that, which for the most part are a little bit more expensive right now, and the fees are a little bit higher. So, but I have to look all. I got plenty of time to look into that stuff. I haven't even got rid of my old car yet. It's just sitting in the driveway. I'm not gonna get much for it anyways. But it's a 2014 Fiat. I put a screenshot when this goes live of me. I think last year over at over at Queenston Heights there, just posing in front of it. Good body and everything. I mean, it's a shame. It's a shame that that's just the way it is. So, but anyways, I'm just babbling along. So I didn't want to. I'd rather be playing, but unfortunately, like I said, I'm kind of in a limbo spot right now between um, baseball games starting later on, and so it's kind of weird having an evening. And I thought, yeah, I'm just gonna go live, and I will let you guys know what's going on. And I think we'll just leave it at that for now. So, again, thanks for all the support, guys, and I think we kept our connection, so that was good. Maybe I'll try doing this in Railroader some night. The problem when losing the connection is not only do I lose the game, but I lose the stream as well. And that was something I was finding. It was when I lost a stream, then another stream would pop up, and then another one. You had all these extra videos. So uh, I used to do the live streams. It used to be a lot easier for me to just do the live stream, make a screenshot, and then change it or however the hell I used to do it. But I just wanted to keep that in mind for people. Like I'm going to be doing this as long as I can. Um, even if it gets to a point where I'm in a trailer or if I'm in a van or something like that, I will find a way as much as possible to try to keep RTS going. There is a possibility that I might not be able to do it in its current capacity, but I have I believe in Railroader. I believe in its future, and it is one of the things I look forward to each and every week that I play it. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the videos. Again, I appreciate the support. I do appreciate the comments and the suggestions as well here as well. But that's it for now, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll try to get some of these videos going a lot more quickly, or at least to catch up in the not too distant future. So thanks a lot, guys. Have a good one. We'll talk to you later.